Another team's nightmare, right? To go in this one.
Here's Yoenis. The 0-1 pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He said, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
Line towards center field. It's 2 runs on 4 hits here. No errors, and 1 man left on. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Jason.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row. All you're thinking about, first off, everything's going right. All facets of the game are coming together. Team is playing exceptionally well right now. But your eyes on that double digits. There's very few teams that rattle off a double-digit win streak throughout the course of the year. They have that opportunity today.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A ball and 2 strikes.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's 1 for 4. And he lays off a pitch in there for the 1st strike. Contreras is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Another 0-2 home. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd. Here's Chris Bryant now. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. The relay.
Our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
In now, Noah Syndergaard.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
That's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
Well, that was certainly a tough play, and worth taking another look with Showtrack. Seemed to get a pretty good read off the bat, carved out a nice route, and ended up covering over 110 feet to make the play. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So in now for Chicago, Ian Happ. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there, and it's 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review, see if he can fare any better. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count. Takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Cloud Gate there, a popular tourist destination at Millennium Park. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Happ is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yoenis Cespedes. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Schwarber ranging back to the track, into the bleachers, and gone.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Stepping in now, Nolan Arenado. Line drive to left. Schwarber is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as at the plate, Ben Zobrist. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
1-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Zobrist, or Zorilla as he's sometimes called. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jose Quintana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit to short. Bryant is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Daniel Nava now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 0-1 delivery. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side. Chris Bryant now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Hey, right here, anytime the leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense on notice. You're going to see the third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman crashing, trying to get that out at second base. But if not, make sure of one.
Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold at third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Happ going back on it at the track. That's in the basket. A home run. On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And he's going to make a change as that'll do it for Jose Quintana. Steve Cishek answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's 1 for 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And gone into the right field bleachers. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. 8th home run on the season for him as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Now, that ball was an absolute tape measure blast. Probably one of the farthest home runs you'll see all season. And as ShowTrack tells us, it was projected at exactly 450 feet. That's one that'll make the highlight shows later on for sure.
The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down out there. Now a long throw home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.